hao, ni hao. The next city was Mega Chongqing, but wait a minute. Let's document just the train ride. Kunming to Chongqing, China. Alright, as we leave the 6 million person massive city of Kunming, Yunnan, we went on a pretty far train, a high-speed train, to the 35 million person municipality of Chongqing, China, which, look at these train stations, the cityscapes, man. So this was my first inter-country travel on the trains, and I love trains, so let's go riding. Little in-between video. What are you doing? I went to find a bathroom. There was only one Western toilet.
20 minutes.
20 minutes massage, ooh.
No, yeah, just put it for 20.
Look at this cool place, man. Sorry, girls.
Sorry, girls, what? There you go, girls looking at you.
They didn't want me to film them, the pretty girls over there. All right, this place is crazy. Oh. That was incredible. I've been doing these all over the world, India, Southeast Asia. I don't really like a real massage. I don't know, it's not my thing, but the massage machine robots, China's got the best ones on earth. And look, I love my strange process of learning Chinese, where I would translate on the fly with students in my first 4 years with this certain company, and they couldn't see the translator, so I would listen to the opinion and got good at it. This means yen, and I know how to ride it. It looks like a little dog, it's 4 legs, whoop, 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 and a little head. So it means like dot, which is weird. Dot, like boop, like a dot. It was awesome to film on this ride, but really I should have been. So I've been seeing this a lot. Huge solar panels on hillsides to generate electricity. Pretty crazy. And yeah, once again, 150 tunnels through the mountainous landscape here. Sichuan. We passed into Sichuan from Yunnan. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Very interesting. The phone was dead. So we're going through like a Mario world. Hello. Jordan. How? These little blips. Alright, we're in the tunnel again. Oh, not again. This landscape's crazy. Sichuan. Tunnel again. Oh my god. Not again. 291 kilometers per hour. Whoa. That's like 180 miles per hour. 13C out there. Very crazy. Look at these trains, man. Super fast. CCTV on. I've been playing a bunch of stuff earlier, including basketball. What's going on outside? Oh. Oh, there we go again. How many tunnels did they build for this system? They're crazy, man. Tunnel maniacs. Train track laying. Efficiency masters. Ni hao. Well, I wasn't gonna film this just because I've been filming so much, but this has been super interesting. I wish I did. My camera was dead when we first got on. We got our hands full. It was crazy. Past 48 hours or so. But so many cool experiences. It's a massive, amazing Kunming rail station where we got a machine massage, got a coffee from a Chinese coffee chain started in 2022, even has locations in the US, and super easy, helpful people, funny. Picked up a couple beers, local Yunnan beers. Can't find these, probably outside the province. They're still cold. And yeah, what have I been seeing on this? So about 30 minutes ago, or maybe an hour, we crossed into Sichuan province, Yunnan province. Wish I caught that moment. I like that kind of stuff, but I wasn't filming. Hugest thing. It isn't good there, but it's a little funky outside now. Hugest thing. I just checked the speed, 291 kilometers per hour. We're flying across China. 80 miles per hour, faster than race car. Yeah, pretty sure. I don't know top speeds, but faster than I ever been in a car. Anyways, through these landscapes, I've seen some interesting things. One valley had some firework looking things shooting up into the air, and they're bursting like it was like a flash from a camera. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Seen a bunch of giant wind turbines and hills as far as you could see filled with solar panels, clean energy. Pretty crazy. Small villages where you see people walking with things on their backs still. One ancient looking village with old houses like the one we saw in Kunming. That's a pretty big city over there. Some big buildings here and there. Yeah, walked around the train. It has about 10 cars, some funny little kids. One young Indian guy and one white guy with a group of Chinese women. Looks like he's lived here about 30 years. Blended right in. But we're the only foreigners here. But yeah, this is the first ever Chinese-only train we've been on. Kunming to Chongqing. How many hours?
Under 7.
Under 7. That's a lot of kilometers. Let's check. That was the kid with a tank in his head. So yeah, man, the engineering to make these trains through these mountainous landscapes. Reading the book, The Three Body Problem, Chinese sci-fi book. Pretty cool, actually. And the smoothness, really cool. The kid had a tank shaved on the side of his head. They're playing CCTV. Oh, there's been some interesting things on TV too. CBA basketball highlights, which I like. Doing a stop. Like a few stops. People don't one second. And rows of huge apartment complexes just Chongqing doing pretty good with the Mandarin. Alright, what else was I talking about? Oh, so on the TV they had this village of, it looked like Central Asian people from the far west of China. Whoa, look at that fucking huge smokestack and crazy looking city. Yeah, we're getting into a little bit of smog up here, I'm pretty sure. It's not just fog and clouds. But yeah, alright, so they had this thing on the TV where there was this village of non-Chinese kids and they had to go through this crazy river and walk on the side of this cliff. People would fall down. And she had like a ethnic looking hat on. Pretty sure it was in Xinjiang. And they're showing how China helped them out. The Third People's Hospital of Guizhou. We're in Guizhou. Guizhou. Is actually saved in my map. Actually, Guiyang, for some reason, must have some historic significance. We went from Yunnan into Guizhou province. Sichuan is more to the west. We're in Guizhou province. Whoa, crazy. Look at those apartment buildings over there. What in the world? Anyways, they say the Chinese people built a safe bridge and a way for them to walk on this cliff, and they're interviewing the kids in this place. They had the red scarf and they're all happy, and look at those apartment buildings, crazy. It was interesting. And they had this old white foreigner guy riding the high-speed train. That was also funny. Yeah, I keep on messing up my words. What's the app you've been getting?
I've been trying to do Meet 10. I don't want to say it right. This app you can rent things like.
Yeah, we ordered food. Oh yeah, the military ones. Hold on, these are good ones. They show the military stuff. The drones coming out of the water. They just had a jet flying around. Whoa, yeah, cool. Yes, everyone's been so happy and nice to us. I think a lot of business people take this route. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention to the map. Yunnan to Guizhou province. This is the capital of Guizhou province. Guiyang. And yeah, anything else interesting crossed my mind? I have thoughts of Ray. I don't know. Wish I had filmed more on this journey. But first, oh, there's the kids. There's this part that I saw earlier. So they were helping them. See, they used to have to go through this crazy landscape like this. And people would fall and like die on this trail. And they built a better infrastructure for them. They used to have to go through the water. And they interviewed the kids. Hold on, where's the kids? Girl, she's so happy that she doesn't have to do dangerous stuff anymore. They helped her so much. They gave her some tea and talked about it. Now she's older. There's the kids at the school. Hello. Can you help your town? A lot of them look very white. Yeah, they're Central Asian.
Oh. Okay.
Hello. Let's see, look at the new path. Oh, this is the best part. They said China on the new path on the cliffside. Cool. You know what? It's beer 30. Dali, Yunnan. Tried the V8 yesterday. Let's try the V6. Did some reading. Used my mind a bit. People are coming on here.
Hi.
前面
Have a good holiday.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Bayo. Okay. Ganbei. Cool kid. Ganbei actually means finish the glass, which would be crazy for a tall can beer, but people are getting on now. See you around. Alright. Another city rolling through. Sky's a little gray in this place. A whole bunch of people got on here in Guizhou. Alright. So I left out a huge part there. This has been my dream for over a decade to ride this incredible train system. High-speed bullet trains. If you look at the map, 2008 versus 2025 or something, it's insane how many they built. It's amazing. I love trains. I'm on China. Yeah, second one. Faster one.
More Chinese standard.
This is a standard Chinese one. That one was a Laos China train. Any other thoughts of Ray? People are really friendly, or they kind of like they're done with you. Like you don't even want it's one or the other. It's really interesting.
Dear passengers, welcome aboard China
Lots of
Railway
cool
High Speed.
experiences.
The next station is
Huge
Chongqing.
dam that I saw too, which was really crazy. It's that river valley.
Please be mindful of them.
Crazy construction and stuff going on everywhere. Farming and
Please do not touch
mountains
the red
in the
emergency
distance.
buttons.
How did people in ancient times traverse these crazy lands on horseback and stuff like
Please
that?
speak in low
Crazy
voice when
things.
using mobile phone.
Speaking low voice.
This is a smoke-free train.
That's the best
According
part.
to the regulations of the People's Republic of China on the administration of railway safety, smoking on a train constitutes an illegal act. Any violation of this regulation will result in rectification by public security authorities.
What does that mean,
And a fine of
rectification?
500 to 2,000 yuan.
No.
Thank you for your cooperation.
They love cigarettes. A little bit less than I was thinking, actually, though. Not everybody smokes like every second. But a lot of people on the trains, at every stop, they run off to puff as much as they can before it leaves again. A lot of people do that, actually. Usually middle-aged guys, like age maybe 40 to 60, something like that. 35 to 65, somewhere around there. They're the biggest smokers. train. We got American fast food.
It's cold. Very cold.
You got McDonald's?
Very cold.
Really? That's horrible. KFC and McDonald's.
McDonald's, I would have done it.
I'm gonna go for the wings. I'm gonna order a beer from the guys over there.
Actually,
Not gonna film all this, but what's that? It's good. A little cold.
The chicken's really warm and spicy, but it's cold. The fries are terrible. And I had a pineapple pie, which is a combination. Oh man! Woo!
Update. No, nighttime out there. We're in Sichuan province, so taking an interesting route. It's going went into Guizhou. To the left in Sichuan. Looks like we're heading towards Chengdu, which doesn't make sense because we're going to Chongqing. It's gonna go all the way around. I hope not. I think it might. Jeez. Why isn't there a direct train? I don't know, but Sichuan province. Woo. Beautiful building.
The door's about to close. Please be careful.
Hours later, walked the whole train again. No other foreigners. Zero. Deep in the heart of Guizhou, Sichuan, Chongqing. We're about to be in the heart of China's kind of central, southwestern. No foreigners, no tourists. The entire train. That's really cool. People are looking at me a little like, ooh. Not really that interested though. Kind of just like kids look at me like this, or I wave to them, they wave. But yeah, a little bit less enthusiastic as we get going here. It is a long train ride, a little bit later, but I don't get it. Sometimes people from China are so enthralled by a foreigner and really whoa, really want to talk to you, and other times it's just they look at you. It's like you disappear out of their attention span. It's either one or the other. It's interesting. Or scared. It's fear sometimes, especially kids and women. No one's mentioned nothing about this shirt. I don't know why. Or this, for this reason, it's like the ancient oracle bone writing. The original Chinese. It doesn't mean anything, but I don't know. Someone mentioned something about my shorts. Saying it's cold, it's winter, you should wear pants and a jacket. I was like, man, I was just in Laos. I was just hot forever in Southeast Asia. I tried my best in Chinese. That's what I tried to say, but it's just like I was just hot forever. Thailand, Laos, Malaysia, Vietnam, never cool. I'm so happy to feel. I can only think in Fahrenheit right now. I'm a little bit tired, but 50 degrees, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 10, 15 C, I guess, something like that. I don't care. I'm a hot-bodied person. I could walk around in shorts and short sleeves and that and feel just fine, pretty much most of the time. Feels great, actually. Finally cold. Fine. They like us around. Definitely not. Shishini! This is why I wanted to come here. Foreigners, they always go to the biggest cities. And I look like I'm dressed for summer. 你好, 你好, 我喜欢 Chongqing. Yeah. All right, I look like I'm dressed for summer. Oh, okay. I don't know what those people do. They weren't that aggressive. Oh, she's got a cape. All right. Here's a whole other vlog. Chongqing. Ni hao, hello. Everybody's been so nice, but yes, no foreigners anywhere. Meyo wa young ren. Nowhere on that train, nowhere for hours now. Nowhere in this station. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. I ain't in Bangkok anymore, man.
Bye. Sorry.
Or
Okay.
some of these other dumb places. Kyoto, Japan. They're flooded with too many people. This is the real kind of traveling, even though lots of people come here. All right, bye-bye. Talking smack. We'll probably see some foreigners soon.